Okay, so our program is designed to use the linear regression to analyze the sales volume of laptop from TaoBao and use the feature like the price, location, and brands, etc. So at the end of the programming part, well, we will actually have the result like the accuracy and the visualization part, and also how this model can be used in business in reality. Okay, so for the first of all, the programming part, I'm gonna simply introduce the structure of the program code, and then we'll go through every detail. Okay, so basically, you can see we use several def function here to contain the main body of the code, and we have the if function here to call all the def function. Okay, so we make structure like this for two reasons. First, we want every model can be independent, and that means every module can be independent. Well, so that we can run basically every module separately, just simply copy this def function and paste it to another Python file so that we can just run it directly, okay? And second, it can be pretty clean, just like this. Or otherwise, well, if we just put all the main body into the outside the def function, well, it will be too messy, okay? Okay, so this is the thinking of making the structure, and next we will go through the detail about the def function. So the first is down lower. Actually, it's just pretty straightforward. It just grab the single page source from the website and store it into the CSV file. Actually, you can see we use the with open command to write the CSV file and store it. And we finally we use the response close to close the response that we opened it in here. Okay, and the crawl loop actually also it's pretty straightforward. It just combine it's just the combination of the while loop and the for loop. The while loop is just need to tell you ask you to type the pages that you want to scrap, and in here is the sample. Okay, if you try anything that can change into the integer, okay, it can go through the next code. But if not, well, the system will tell you, okay, you type in wrong, please try again. Well, and also another type of wrong typing is if you input the page less than 10 page, well, it will also tell you, well, it will type in wrong because we limit the page more than 10 pages. Actually, is for the analyzing. Well, it can because while gathering more data can be more accuracy, can have more higher accuracy. Okay, and for this for loop, you can see we have the keywords, and it have the computer notebook and computer. We just type the two keywords to collect the data and store it into a one CSV file after the process data, prop data. Okay, so we just use two keywords here, and you can see I put the keyword into the URL to make my web scraping run successfully, and I have this another for loop to tell. Actually, is the connection of this while loop. You can see I have the page variable, and I use page variable in here so that it just tells the system, okay, I need to run how many page. Okay, yeah. So, and I will just. So yeah, this is all about the first two def function. Okay, one more thing. You can see the parameter here. Actually, I just place it into the header variable and parameter variable, so that I can make sure after I change the page of the website, the parameter will change dynamically. And also the keyword, after I change the keyword, well, the parameter will change together. So, and also, well, the this change just to make sure, well, I will not be captured too easily by the anti web scraping from the website. And also, while the time select has the same function, just for the anti web scraping. Yeah, so that's it about that's it about the first two def. Okay, next, my other teammate will introduce the left of the def function, and please welcome Mrs. Hu.
After obtaining the source code of TaoBao search results through WebScrapping technology, we need to extract the useful data hidden in it and carry out a certain data cleaning for subsequent data analysis. In this programming project, we choose computer as the target category to analyze the influencing factor of product sales. Therefore, the data we choose to extract includes the sales volume, brand, price, location, comment number, and whether it's a TaoBao product. Next, the code will be described briefly. We start by opening a field named the results CSV, where the final data cleaning result will be stored. Then we can open the CSV field of the web page source code obtained previously. By observing the row of the source code, we can match and locate the location of the data we need in regular expression way, and extract them and save them in the variable named result. The regular expression is a sequence of characters that surface in a searching pattern. After extraction part, we come to the data cleaning part. We mainly need to do three aspects. One is to extract the computer brand from the detailed part of product name. And the other is to convert the product identified as TaoBao into the mode of 0 and 1 for easy analysis. And the third is to convert the character type in sales volume into numerical text. In addition, by browsing the result data, we will find some items in the searching results are not our target, such as computer hills, computer desk, etc. We just omit them by this line of code. That's all, and the final result looks like this. In the following part, our group member Yiqun will introduce how do we use this location data to do a map visualization.
Hi everyone, my name is Yiqun, and let me introduce how we use an advanced Python visualization method to draw a map of sales volume. Firstly, we also use the pandas to read the CSV result. And we set a list of provinces shortly as prof. We also wrote a for loop to extract provinces for each set of location. Because you could see here that the result CSV has the provinces and the cities together, but we only need the provinces only to draw a perfect map. Secondly, we match the provinces with the volume and use the map package to draw a dynamic map. We set two variables, and they are provinces and the sales volume, and we name it as map1. And you could see here is a HTML pattern file. And after run the codes, we could get the map HTML and open it in Google. Here we got the map, and the deeper the color, the more volumes it will be. And there are some conclusions here. We could find that there are about 14 provinces that selling the computers, and the largest amount of volume selling computers and laptops is Guangdong province, and the second is Shanghai, the third is Beijing. And the two of them are located in the southeast of mainland China, and for the southwest, Sichuan sells well. To conclude, we could see, as we expected, the larger cells are concentrated in economically developed regions. Okay, that's my introduction about my part. Next part is my teammate Shijie.
Well, I'm Qinxuan. I was responsible for the linear regression part. For doing the linear regression, firstly, we need to read the result files as the dataset, like right here. And I choose the variable that is suitable for the linear regression model, which is volume, price, common, TaoBao, because like right here, because they are both numerical data. And from the w.plot.box, we can see the outlier of each variable. Like right here, the dot is the dot is the outliers in each variables. And also, we can use the for loop to find out the missing value in the dataset. I mainly use z-score to separate the outliers from the datasets because the z-score is the calculation to know the normal distribution. And I assign y as the target variable that the main goal we want to analyze. After that, I use the scaling.model selection package to separate the trend set. And the test set is 30% randomly picked from the dataset. Then I use the scaling package to import a linear model for training trend set. And I can print the intercept and coefficient from the model. Our main goal is to predict on test set. So the predict value is x text and actual value is y text. So for the scaling to import matrix model, we can see the R-square actually is calculate the R-square and the mean absolute error and so on. And in the end, I use the seaborn to visualize the multiply linear regression. And here is the diagram, which show the relationship between the variable common price with the target variable value. And it showed the over years, the common variable is show the positive relation with common, like the line right here. Oh, sorry. And except for that, we can also see the coefficient we printed before, like right here. Also show the positive relation with the value, the target variables. So in conclusion, our goal is finding the value of computer as target on TaoBao. And my partner Lai Qinxuan introduced the frame of our project, what function we use, what package we import, and so on. And Yunfeng was talking about the how we scroll the data from TaoBao and how we did it in the data mining or data cleaning. And Yiqun, my partner Yiqun was talking about a Google Map. Google Map visualization that we can easily see that which area has the most value of computer. For the sellers, they can use the map data to sell the computer product in the highest value area because that area has huge demand. For the linear regression analyze, we can know the common variable plays the most important role in value of computer. And the reason why we don't use tree model, because we don't have enough variables and accuracy of the tree model always as high as 1, which means the tree model is perfect. So we only use the linear regression model to predict the value of computer. And that's all of our pattern projects. Thank you guys for watching.